Hey there, creepy Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to another Weird Wednesday video. As it is almost the end of the year, I figured I had to do like a best and worst of 2016 list for you. So I'm gonna talk about my least favorite horror movies of 2016, my favorite ones. I'll throw in some ones that, you know, I regret not seeing that came out this year, and then ones that I didn't get to see. If any of you have seen them, when I get to them, let me know in the comment section down below, like if I should watch it. Did that make any sense? I don't know. Let's start off with my least favorite horror movies of 2016, which wasn't a lot. The Forest. I did do a review of this on this channel. Not a big fan. I think they could have done better by Aokigahara, like the actual forest in the movie. I think they could have done better by them. Yeah, you can go back and watch that review if you would like. Another one, Blair Witch, which I didn't get to review on this channel because I had so many horror movies that I had watched that I made videos for November. Well, we had like all the October videos that I did. Like we did 31 Days of Horror, and then I had like this backlog of horror movies that I had reviews for that I did in November. And then of course this month I wanted to do Christmas themed horror movies. So I did see Blair Witch when it came out. Not a big fan. Really not a big fan of it. I mean, I guess let me know in the comments if you would like to see a review of that in the new year. I will definitely review that for you guys, let you know my thoughts on it. Spoiler alert, I didn't like it. And then my last not so favorite movie of 2016 was Yoga Hosers. That one was more like a comedy horror than anything, but it's supposed to be part of the second part of a trilogy of like Canadian based or Canadian themed, Canadian set movies from Kevin Smith. The first being Tusk, which I really enjoyed. It's definitely one, when I first watched it, I think I was a little bit like dazed and confused by it, but like after subsequent watchings, I really enjoy that movie. It's really fucking weird, but it's worth the watch. Yoga Hosers just did not do it for me. Little subcategory in here, two films I thought were a little bit overrated this year, but they weren't bad movies. So I guess it doesn't make sense that it's like in the worst category. They're overrated, but not bad. Don't Breathe and Lights Out. I thought both movies were great. I just felt that like the hype after the movies came out, like people were flipping out over these movies like when they came out, and I'm like, okay guys, like they were good, but they weren't that good. Like they were really good movies, but I don't know, maybe it's just, you know, I've seen a lot more horror movies than like the average moviegoer. Like, as I'm sure all of you watching have also seen more horror movies than the average moviegoer, so maybe that's why I was just a little bit taken aback by like how much everyone was praising these movies. But they were really good movies, like they were good, they just weren't that good. Well, my favorite films of 2016 that I saw was, I know, The Conjuring 2. I did really like it for a sequel. I thought it was really well done for a sequel. I did a review of it, you can watch. Just in short, I really liked the character development side of it. It kind of reminded me of South Korean horror movies where they focus more on the characters and having that draw you into the story. So I liked that they were attempting that in this sequel, and I thought that made it a very well-rounded sequel. Anyways, another one, Hush, also did a review of. If I can figure out how the cards work, they should be popping up somewhere, so you can click on it and watch my review of it if you'd like. I did like Hush, even though some people are criticizing a bit because it wasn't like 100% accurate about death deaf people, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. I didn't read too much into it. I just know the service level people were saying it was inaccurate or something. I still thought it was a good movie. And then 31, I definitely did a review of that on here. I thoroughly enjoyed 31. I love God, what's wrong with me? I love Rob Zombie movies, with the exception of like Halloween and Halloween 2. We just forget that those exist. And I like all the rest of his movies though, so of course I loved 31. I thought it was great. So my one regret of 2016, I'm really mad that I didn't get to see it. I'm really hoping that somebody gets it for me for Christmas, because I definitely asked for it for Christmas, is Train to Busan, which I really want to see. And I think it's classified as an action, a South Korean action movie, but it's zombies. So obviously it's pretty much horror, you know, it has to do with zombies. I just really want to see it. I've heard lots of good things about it, so. And then 2 that I didn't see but were intrigued by when the previews came out, and I want to know y'all's opinions on, was The Shallows and The Neon Demon. Has anyone out there seen those 2 movies? Please let me know if they're worth watching or not. I just know I was intrigued by the trailers for those respective movies. I was intrigued by the trailers for those movies when I saw them, but I never got around to seeing them, so let me know if they're worth it in the comments. So yeah, that was the best and worst and a few in between of 2016. Let me know in the comments section down below what your favorite and least favorite horror movies of this year were. And of course, next Wednesday I'm gonna do upcoming horror movies for 2017, obviously, as it'll be the last Weird Wednesday of the year. Correct? Is that an accurate statement that I just made? Or is next Wednesday technically the new year? I don't know. Nope, okay. Yeah, we still got one more Wednesday in December. All right, so as next Wednesday is the last Wednesday in December, I'll be talking about the upcoming horror movies of 2017, so also let me know in the comments what your, that's not the way to word that sentence. Let me know what horror movie you're most looking forward to in 2017. And if it's not already included on my list of ones I'm excited about, I will add it and talk about it. So yeah, until next time, stay strange. Bye.